And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And from this light, God created life upon earth. And man was given dominion over all things upon this earth, and the power to choose between good and evil. But each sought to do his own will, because he knew not the light of God's law. Man took dominion over man. The conquered were made to serve the conqueror. The weak were made to serve the strong. And freedom was gone from the world. So did the Egyptians cause the children of Israel to serve with rigor, and their lives were made bitter with hard bondage. And their cry came up unto God, and God heard them, and cast into Egypt, into the lowly hut of Amram and Jochebed, the seed of a man, upon whose mind and heart would be written God's law and God's commandments, one man to stand alone against an empire.
Divine One, last night our astrologers saw an evil star enter into the house of Egypt.
Meaning war?
From the frontiers of Sinai and Libya to the cataracts of the Nile, what nation would dare draw the sword against us?
The enemy to fear is in the heart of Egypt.
What?
The Hebrew slaves in the land of Goshen.
I number my enemies by their swords, not by their chains, High Priest.
Chains have been forged into swords before now, Divine One. Among these slaves there is a prophecy of a deliverer who will lead them out of bondage. The star proclaims his birth.
Then let the Hebrews die.
Slaves are wealth, Commander. The more slaves we have, the more bricks we make.
I would still see fewer bricks made and fewer Hebrews in Goshen. It is our eastern gate.
Since this deliverer is among their newborn, only their newborn need die.
Every newborn Hebrew man-child shall die.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
So speaks Ramesses the First.
No! Oh, where? Oh, no! Please! No!
God of Abraham, take my child into thy hands, that he may live to thy service.
But, Mother, we have not even given him a name.
God will give him a name. Follow it, Miriam. Watch it from the reeds. See where the Lord will lead him.
Yes, Mother.
I do not know about such things. But I do know that the mountain rumbles when God is there, and the earth trembles, and the cloud is red with fire.
At such a time, has any man ever gone to see him face to face?
No man has ever set foot on the forbidden slopes of Sinai. Why do you want to see him, Moses?
Know that he is. If he is, to know why he has not heard the cries of slaves in bondage.
Moses, it would be death to look upon his face.
How many of my people have died because he's turned away his face?
Can a man judge God? No, Moses. We cannot see his whole purpose. Even Ishmael did not know that God drove him into the desert to be the father of a nation. Is it not enough to know that he has saved you from the Pharaoh's anger?
How do you know that?
You walk like a prince, and you fight like a warrior. And there is word in the caravans of a great one who was driven out of Egypt.
This is not the scepter of a prince, but the staff of a wanderer.
Then rest from wandering. My father has many flocks, and no son to tend them. There would be peace of spirit for you, Moses, in our tents, beneath the holy mountain.
You have strong faith in this God, Sephira. But for me, there is no peace of spirit until I hear the word of God. From God himself.
I wish every day was a shearing festival.
I know, and all the men following you like sheep to be sheared.
One would be enough for me.
If he were Moses.
Never before, my brothers, has our wool brought so rich a payment.
Because Moses has sold the whole shearing of all the tribes in one piece at one price to Lugal here.
His words are truth. His trading is just. Peace be with you, sheiks of Sinai.
Salama, Lugal.
Why are you dressed like that? Aren't you going to dance with us before the sheiks?
No, I am not going to dance before the sheiks. Here. And I am not going to be displayed like a caravan's wares before Moses or any other man. Tonight I tend the sheep.
You needn't laugh. Moses may not choose you either.
Moses shall no longer be a stranger among us.
We should give him of our flocks.
And let him choose. I shall give him choice of my 7 daughters for wife.
7 to choose from.
Strong son. The shadow of my wisdom has fled. Can a man choose from among the stars of the sky?
Consider them as they dance. Goeth, strike your bow.
Pleasant task.
Indeed. A bride, a shawl. Choose one, not all.
One shawl, one wife. Your choice for life.
Well, it was a great price.
Which Moses?
Yes, which will it be?
Make your choice, Moses.
It is a garden of many flowers, Moses. I wish you had my ears and I had your choice.
In the tent of Jethro, there is dignity, honor, freedom, and beauty. All that a man could ask of life. But my heart is still a prisoner of the past. I cannot choose now. Strength to you, sheiks of Sinai.
May God guide your heart.
Qualidades e significados de um Deus absoluto, o único Deus, a causa original, o todo. Personagens fantásticos. As formas dos personagens e a ação vital que representavam indicavam as sabedorias do olho de ouro. A força de Deus, o conhecimento e o poder que este produz, produzindo na mente a verdadeira luz, a energia vital luminosa. Uma luz invisível que torna possível a inteligência e a compreensão da realidade.
Alegrem-se vocês, justos dentre os anjos. Na santa morada, entoai-lhe hinos. Anunciai o som de um alarido, em eterno júbilo, para estabelecer a trombeta do seu Messias, para tornar conhecida sua força em poder.
Não há nada mais precioso e está à sua disposição.
There is nothing more precious, and it is yours to have.
Quem é igual a ti, ó Senhor, dentre os deuses? Elim.